Hey everybody, welcome back to Dimension of the Past. This is map, well, E5M4, the Catacombs. And there is an imp. Not an imp. Oh my god, there's a fiend. I'm playing too much Doom, I think. There we go. Alright, well. This is a nice vibe. I like it. It's cozy in here. So what do we got down here? Water, green armor, and shells. Well, ammo has been kind of an issue, specifically shells, and plus I think this is kind of what we're gonna need to do. Alright, that'll be enough. I think they've been sufficiently softened. Got him. Silver. Okay. I will have to keep that in mind. No guarantees that I'll remember, but, you know. So, is it going to be one of those things where there's just a lot of tanky enemies? Oh wait, I'm playing Quake. Ha! Ha! Dude. That guy had like 0 chill. It's like me hopped up on a quad shot espresso or something. Whoo, baby. Alright. This looks like a trap. You know, I probably should have taken care of them with that, now that I think about it. Oh well. What you gonna do? Guess I could have led these guys back there too, but... Okay, what do those shoot? Nothing? Well, that's surprising. Alright, Oh. I see. Really? Could you have taken longer to explode? Holy shit. Alright, get up. Those things I miss about copper whenever I'm not using it is, not being able to jib them while they're on the ground. Is that anything? No. Is that anything? No. Alright, up we go. Hallelujah. Alright, fine. I don't really... thanks, elevator. I appreciate it. You're such a bro, elevator. Okay. Let's go in here before we end up going back down into the sewers. Oh, red armor. Above a death pit. Is that just a simple jump, or do I have to do something else? I mean, well... rocket jumping is also an option, but, turns out we don't have to do that and waste the health, so, I'll have to log that one away, because I know I'm probably going to want that by the end. Alright, well... That'd be funny if I could make it over from here. I mean, maybe if I was a speedrunner, I'd be able to pull something like that off, but, I'm not, so I can't. Man, this really is just... It's funny, because we went kind of from tech-based to, well... these infamous enemies in Quake that just overstay their welcome. Okay, it's not really that bad. Did I see something move? No, I didn't. Oh. Okay. Come to Papa, I guess. Die. Thank you. Elevator. Is this one just simpler in general than the previous area? Because I think it might be. My secret's 7. Of which I found 1, which was that armor. Almost said blue armor. Again, can you tell I was recording a Doom thing before I did this? Oh, look at that, I remembered. Yay! Oh, okay. Alright. Well, that was convenient. Thank you for the convenience. Yeah, my nails are not exactly looking great. My cells are looking phenomenal. I just don't have a Thunderbolt, so, well, such a shame, I guess. Can't jump on there. Just basically trying to use the ammo that I... Oh, thanks. Thanks, I'm glad I got stuck on that. Just trying to use the ammo I have the most of at this point. And it seems like they're giving me mostly shells, which is, Maybe not the most effective way of killing things. Okay, there we go. Okay. I knew I heard two of them wake up. I wasn't sure if they put one behind me, though. Ugh. Screwed up my jukes. It's terrible. Alright, I wish I had more ammo. But I don't. They do keep things kind of tightly controlled in this level set. Oh, thank you. Which is kind of a good and a bad thing. No, I didn't leave anything behind. Oh, you know, I already looked in that one. Okay. Right. Alright, I got it. Was there... Wait a minute, was there a lift on the other side, too? Did I check? Alright, I'm gonna save here if... in a moment, I will check. There we go. It's always satisfying when they go down at the... Really? Please, use a few more fiends. I mean... I'm already at an ammo deficit from when I came in. Nah, I think... Is there anything behind that crusher? Is that even accessible? I know I can't access it from over here, but maybe from the other side? And yeah, there was a lift on the other side, too. No. Alright. Cool. And that would be a yes. Man, already found 4 secrets? Who are you and what'd you do with Spectre? I've got both of the underlift secrets, even if that one took me an extra step. Got my eyes on you. Sure would be a shame if it ended up in one of those situations where you couldn't backtrack, wouldn't it? Oh, goodness. I'm almost out of shells again, like... Come on, it's like a basic weapon. Like... Okay, am I gonna have enough ammo to actually kill all these dudes? Well, I guess now, maybe. Gotta be really careful with my shots, I suppose. Alright, who's gonna spawn in? Well, that works too. Just trying not to miss anything. I mean... Hey, stop that. Okay, I did see some shells over there. I just don't want to, like, use all my good weapons in case I really need them. It's a constant battle that you end up running into when you're somewhat just resisting the temptation to shoot these window things. It's tough. It's really tough. But, yeah. It's like in all those situations where your ammo's starved, it's like you're kind of trying to... I'm not really starved, per se. Oh, I see. That's what that imp was for. Okay. I mean, I'm actually doing pretty well on rockets right now. Okay, I'm not going to go that way. But yeah, I'm always a little bit concerned about using my so-called good stuff. At least with those guys, if I kill them with rockets, it's kind of like a zero-sum sort of thing. These guys are just bastards. I can't really use explosions on them because they tend to clear the gap really quickly. Thought I saw a gap there or something, but apparently not. I know I heard something move over this way. But what was it? Is it maybe further this way? Like in this section here? Okay, now I'm actually doing pretty well on ammo. You know, it's really... Oh, that was a bit of a waste. You know, I'd like to kind of rephrase that. Maybe... Oh, shoot. Right. Okay. Here we go. It's not really so much that you're lacking ammo, it's just that you kind of get it in chunks. Yeah, I think that's probably a more accurate way of putting it. You know, you pretty much nearly exhaust your supply, and then you end up getting a whole ton of it, which ends up lasting you the next, I don't know, X amount of time. I guess whatever I activated is probably further down the passage. Yeah, well. I do see that over there. That's kind of nice. And that is a one-time switch. And that is a shambler. Alrighty. Well. Elsewhere. I'm guessing it's probably the same. Other side. So elsewhere. Got it. Alright, fine. Whatever. We'll just dance around this here pillar. Just kidding. You'll die very quickly, and then I'll feel silly for waiting. Oh. Oh, what? I think I get it now. So let's just go around and around. Just in case. You never know. Oh, see? Now I'm peachy keen when it comes to the shells. Cool. Actually, just in general, like, my ammo situation just kind of turned around completely, which is funny. I'm not opposed, just to make it clear, absolutely clear, I'm not opposed to ammo deprivation. It does make blind runs a bit tricky because you never know exactly what to expect, which is part of the fun, if we're being honest. And I will say it's not so much, again, not so much ammo deprivation in this one. It's more like just keeping a tight rein on it, which I guess, holy moly. So I guess your opinion's gonna depend on just personal preference, etc., etc. Okay. All but 3 kills. And that is definitely looking like the exit gate, so we're not going there just yet. Still want to find those other 2 secrets. Okay, there we are. What did I hear move? Anyway. I could see that quad damage really coming, or really being useful. Oh, it was that thing down there. Okay. Considering what ends up coming up over in this direction. This passage opens elsewhere. There's definitely something. I know I heard something over this way. That's why I was thinking that maybe there was something about, like, around this wall. That does not seem to be the case. Well, let's see. What's the general layout of this? It might have been something that opened up down here, actually. I don't know. Yep, probably this. Alright, so now... what about them kills? I actually really like this sequence here. It's kind of cool. I think it's quite imposing, I gotta say. Yeah, I don't think anything survived in this section. I was just kind of wondering if any zombies managed to just sort of... kind of wobble their way out of the way of this massive thing. But probably not. It is kind of funny, though, because if you're just standing there, it just sort of pushes you along. I mean, I don't think the results of you getting smushed into the wall would be very pleasant, but, you know. Right, so, that's just the way to the exit. Alright, so I think we figured out what that switch does. Now, how exactly do we get to this quad? Because that is the last secret. It's not really a huge deal, I suppose, but, I would like to find it. Over this way, was it? Doesn't seem like it, but it does seem weird that the only thing in this section is an ogre, but then again, that's probably punishment for disobeying, so... And then we also need to go back and get that red armor, so... is there anything, any obvious tells? Because, oh, right, there is. Okay, well... oh, not enough ammo. Shit. So, what comes up when I grab this? Okay, that was marginally satisfying. Okay, let's get that red armor and head out, I guess. That was over this side. And this is where I completely bungle this jump. Because, didn't forget about that, don't worry. But yeah, that's where I completely screw up the jump, because I managed to... Sorry, checking my phone. I managed to do it correctly twice in a row. And that's a bad omen, so third time's a charm? Okay. Holy crap! Yeah. Who are you and what have you done to Spectre? My goodness. Alright, well, let's leave this map, I guess. No nails, but actually doing quite well on all the other ammo types, so I really can't complain. I mean, I can, but I won't. Blech. Oh. Turns out that was the next one. My bad. Alright, next map. Here we go. Catacombs. What do we got next? The Stronghold. Oh wait, that was a bit of a... that was a bit of a waste. Okay, hold on. There we go. Alright. Cool. Let's go ahead and save that for when we actually need it. Okay, nade launcher. Adorable. Can we shoot anything from here? Doesn't look like it. Can we wiggle through here? No, we cannot. Can we push this? Yes, we can. Look at that, making progress. All sorts of progress. Pretty sure that whole grenade launcher thing is... Oh, right, yeah. Okay, yeah, cool. Concessions for shotgun start. I just want to say pistol start. Not what it is in Quake, though. Oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Yeah, that would have been heavy. So is this continuously cycling? Oh, no, did I just tip that by mistake? I hear a fiend. Okay, yeah, I think I did just hit the button by mistake. Oh. Well, that's cute. Give nails. Alright. Yeah. See, I like situations like this. Well, it's more of a situation for them than me. For me, it's just getting the jump on some real bastards. Cool. That doesn't look safe at all. Did I get both of them, I wonder? Turns out there was more than two, but no, I did not get both of them. Oh well, what you gonna do? This is 40, right? I believe so. Oh, there's another one of you. Oh yeah, there's quite a few of these things. Thank you. Thank you for your cooperation. Yeah, I don't think there's really... Well, let me check all these just in case, but I think they're probably just... Oh. Yeah, I would like that, thank you very much. I will have to keep an eye on this little drop-off, I guess? I don't know. I don't know what it looks like up there, but we'll find out eventually, I believe. Unless it's like within a secret, who knows? Okay, there we go. Everything's awesome. So we can go up here. Good to know. What's over this way? Oh, okay, just nothing, really. Is this where we came? I think that's where we came up. What about this? Is this... Oh, hell. Okay, that was definitely 2 deaths. Re-deaths? I don't know. Oh, okay, this is the area they were trying to trick me into going, and I didn't go there because there was a massive freaking blood stain on it. Also because I wanted to clear out the water before I went any further. That was a very awkward shot, and I'm surprised it did anything, to be completely honest. Whoa, that was some nice snapping you did there. I wonder if that's just the result of, like, just interpolation in modern ports. I don't know. Because Quake, if you play it on the original engine, is a very for lack of a better term, a very chunky game. Oh. Did it just pick it up even though I didn't need it at all? What the hell? That was weird. I guess there's just no... Because, I mean, there's a safety thing on lower tiers of armor, but I guess it just doesn't exist on red armor? That'd be weird. And, funny enough, that'd be something I didn't notice before. So... Yeah, that's why I just ran over that, because I thought, you know, it'll be fine. I'll just won't pick it up. I'm thinking this is how you get to the Thunderbolt. Wonder if I need an explosion. Well, that was effective. Okay. Shootable switch, maybe? Because I really... Oh. Okay, well, that... I'm not maxed out, so we're good. So, I mean, I guess trying to explode that or shoot it would be a little bit too obvious. Kind of had the wrong weapon selected. Unless that's something that I... No, wait a minute. No, that doesn't go to the Thunderbolt. That's where I was before. That's what led to the armor. Okay. My bad. Yeah, you know, I think with those guys, from that distance, regular shotty would have been better. Why did you jump down there? Why would you put a monster jump trigger there? That just seems weird. Unless it's meant, I guess it's just meant to catch the player if they decide to just jump off the bridge. But if you don't, it just looks a little silly. So, for those unaware, Quake monsters don't, by default, jump off of surfaces like that. The level designer has to actually put a jump trigger in there. So, yeah, that was the decision of a level designer. It wasn't the AI being weird. Because the AI isn't smart enough to do stuff like that. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Wait, are we back in the... We are back in the water. Alright, well, we can go in that door. I think I want to grab this first. That was a secret area? Okay, I do not feel like I earned that at all, but okay. It's a good thing the Shamblers don't trigger the, like, the water zap effect, isn't it? Wouldn't that be funny? Yeah, it'd be really, really great if a Shambler in the water basically was completely unkillable. Damn it, I'm gonna have to ruin my armor. I haven't gotten hit, like, through that entire section. That's kind of funny. Oh well. Rip in pieces. Oh. Turns out there's another lightning thunder thing. Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt, not lightning bolt. And we'll save the last one. Oh, there were only 2 of them. Neat. Now the thing I'm kind of wondering, which would really suck because I haven't been saving, is there a way back? Hey. Stop that. Jerk. And there is another one. Yeah, we'll use these. It's funny because this one... I wonder if it's just like a thing with the level, like the individual level designers, because like this one's been very generous with ammo. Like I've never felt like I really needed to stop using a particular weapon all that much. Compared to the last one where, you know, things were a little bit dicey for... Wow, great shot there. But things were a little dicey for a little while with certain ammo types. There we go. It's kind of seeming like, semen? Gross! Anyway, no, it kind of looks like there's no way back, which is... Not something I like. I'm guessing this is probably... Yep. And there's still 2 secrets I need to find. So, one of which looked to be an early Thunderbolt. I really... Anyone who's watched the channel long enough knows that's one of my pet peeves. I don't like when map designers deny you a way of backtracking for little to no reason. But you know what? Thankfully, there is a command for that. Oh yeah, I forgot. Fly is really, really weird. Case in point. Alright, well anyway, let's try to find these secrets, I guess. No, that's just the way back there. I mean, I know roughly where one of them is. And by that I mean I know where the end result of one is, and that's right here. Thing is, where does that lead? I think it's in that one tunnel. Like, up here. Pretty certain. Excuse me. There we go. Oh, yeah. I just didn't look on this side. Alright, cool. That's great. Had to do it at least once. Anywho. Yeah. Now, to be honest, I have absolutely no clue where that last one... Okay, just kidding. I did see a switch there. You know, couldn't have asked for better comedic timing there. Awesome. I love when things work out. Anywho, did I miss any... Are there any ammo pickups I want to get? I know there's at least like one big box of shells that I left behind. And I think it's through that one... The area where I missed the Thunderbolt. Which is to say it probably would have been faster if I just would have ran around this way. But you know what? We're already on the lift, so we're going to take the lift. Damn it. It's kind of like the scenic route, except it's just slow for no reason. So, you're welcome, I guess? Yeah, and it would be over this way. Yeah, here we are. Cool. And now if I figure out where I'm going fast enough, then... Oh, there's another one there. Cool. Then I won't have to bring my health under 100, which is kind of nice. Not that it would matter, because there's one right there. Sweet. Alright, here we go. Stronghold complete. And this is the Underworld. How many worlds are there? Holy moly. Key door's right at the beginning. Kind of looks like you might be able... Unless they put a block in the side. Which they did. Yeah, because this is a very post-rocket jump sort of map set. Oh, custom lava. Nifty. Liquid hot magma. Yeah, I imagine that a lot of simple rocket jumps are probably not possible. Or things that look like they would be simple rocket jumps. Okay, you know what? So, the wind tunnel's part 2, I guess? I suppose. It kind of looks like this is going to lift me up. Is that a teleporter? Is that a secret exit? Yep. Okay, that was kind of a nice introduction. I don't know why I stopped, but I didn't intentionally do it. I got caught on something. I don't know what it was. I think maybe the dude was just maybe too close to the wall. Alright, deal with you, and now we're going to go ahead and pull out the big guns. Awesome. Sewer is sealed. Oh, sewer count, etc., etc. Right. Well, that was that. I mean, it's no under dark over bright, but it was still pretty fun. And down we go. That seems kind of dickish. But we didn't get hit on a blind run, so I'm going to consider it fine. My nail supply... Oh, thanks, auto switch. You are a freaking winner. Holy crap. Yeah, so, if I weren't standing here, and I was standing here, that would have ended a little bit differently. Actually, yeah, I don't think you need to be submerged. Oh, no, you do have to be submerged. Okay. My bad. Good enough. That'll do, pig. Alright, so, well, I definitely can't fault this for having a lack of action or anything, because there's quite a bit to do here. There we go. Found the angle. Alright. Gotta do the grades. I mean, usually if it's a secret, they'll mark one of them as, like, bloodied or something, but better safe than sorry, right? Damn it. Got him! There's another one down there, though. Got him! Use your grenades wisely, I suppose. I do... This is one of the things I like about the grenade launcher, though. Okay, you're blinking very aggressively. For no reason, apparently. Apparently the light's just bad. Someone needs to replace that. But that is one of the things that I love about the grenade launcher in Quake. It's just... It unlocks so many little strategic advantages. I think I'm gonna just log that one. Hopefully I don't forget about it. Now, just because that doesn't directly open up when I smack it, does not necessarily mean that it never opens. That being said, I do not see any glowy red switches, so I think it might just be an effect, which is fine. Absolutely nothing wrong with that. Alright, doing okay on ammo. Okay, now what about the Shell Wrath? Down. Good. I am really glad that the letter J ended up going through the Quake Sea and just informing me about how the Vor projectiles actually work. Definitely made things a lot easier. So, do these go down into separate places? Well, that one has rockets, so I'm already... That one has cells. I like rockets. They're fun. I've chosen poorly. It's okay. I've got nails. And he apparently had a lot of health. So, screw you, buddy. Stompy would never do anything like that. Stompy was a good shambler. That sadly I had to leave behind because he couldn't traverse stairs. But you know what? Nobody's perfect, damn it. Alright. There's one thing you don't notice a whole lot in Quake expansions post, it wasn't Disillusion, right? Or was it in Scourge of Armagon? I don't remember, but anyway, it's something you don't really see too often. Friendly NPCs. I mean, it's also funny because there's not... Well, I know there's at least one MBF WAD for the Doom source port MBF that does have friendly enemies, because that was like one of the staple introductions to that thing. Yes, thank you. You don't have to explain... Sorry, buddy, you don't have to explain wind tunnels every time. Just most times. Okay. I mean, really, it's one of those deals where you train the player and then you take a step back. And if... Wait, what? Oh. But anyway, you train the player once, and then at that point, if they can't figure it out, it's kind of their own fault, right? Of course, I guess, you know, it's easy enough to ignore, so better safe than sorry. No. Yeah, I don't think I want to go down there. Just a hunch. At least not without, at least without a pentagram of protection or something along those lines. Oh, look at that. Wow. Well, whatever. Yeah, so, hey. Dick. Did I grab that quad that was back there? I guess I don't really need it now, but... I do like the extra bit of splash there. It's kind of a nice touch. The spaghetti sauce. Oh. It's okay. I mean, if you guys want to do this, let's dance. Yep. What's over here? Opens from the other side. You know, nothing worse than getting door blocked. Still have 9 enemies left. Is that a teleporter or an exit portal? Let's find out. Exit portal. And now the sound... now the mover sound apparently just went on strike. Oh, there we go. Found a secret rune gate. Does that mean... Oh, that's a secret level. Where are the rest of the kills? Probably has something to do with that remaining secret. You know, for that door that opens from the other side, supposedly. Now, how would I get there? Never did pick that up, did I? Well, I did now, and that's really all that matters. No, I'm not gonna hit every one of those, don't worry. Well, at least we found the secret level exit. That's pretty cool. And I mean, those are the type of secrets I really want to get. Although the other ones are nice, don't get me wrong. Yeah, you really do just head down to the same area. It's all about whatever weapons you want, and it turns out the more tempting option is the wrong one, and that looks like just a mapping fail. Oh, you know what I think those are? Let's see if I'm right. I think those are those, I think that's that area that lowers to reveal the exit area. It is. Yeah. It just, they ended up lowering it too far and it went down below the ceiling of this section. Oopsie! I mean, to be fair, I don't think there's really a whole lot else they could have done about that. It's more just doing that and then hoping that no one backtracks to this area. Okay, I did get that quad. Wait, was this the... No, it wasn't the area I went to. This is the area I ended up in. Can I actually jump up here like that? Because that'd be funny. I mean, with an explosion boost I can do that, but... You're not really skipping a whole lot. Wait, what was that thing up there? I think it's just for decoration. I'm not seeing anything beyond that. Oh yeah, it's just... not a place you want to go to. Yeah, this is all ceiling decoration, which is quite nice. Okay, well. Is there anywhere I could jump to from here, perhaps? It's not looking like it. This kind of seems like more decoration. Alright, well. What do we got down here? And that door that opens from the other side. Okay. I was thinking for a second, I'm like, that pit seems too convenient, and then I jump down there, find it just connects to everything else. Oops. Ran a little too fast there, don't mind me. It's that door that opens from the other side. That's really kind of... like, where would that lead me? I think that's the question that I have right now. There's also that section there. Oh, I know where that is. That's that wind tunnel. The first wind tunnel you go to. Ah, good times, good memories. There's nothing else over there. Alright, well, what if I go back up this way? We already found the... We already triggered the secret for the secret level. And we... Excuse me, we still have 9 kills. Is anything... That doesn't seem to reveal anything. Slide check. And I don't think you'd be able to actually run around there quickly enough anyway. Yeah, there's no way. Alright. Let's go up this way, see if there's anything else we missed here. I said the secret level's the important thing to me. That's the thing that I don't want to miss. As for everything else, it's kind of more of a nice to have than a necessity. I could also do the show B-boxes thing. Also noticing that I can't actually stand on these edges, but I don't think that's gonna help me at all. In fact, that seems like a definite no. Yeah, this burns. This burns a lot. Okay. Well, let's go continue down this path. I wager. Okay. Had to try it. Had to try it. Oh, what about this one? No. Just a grate. Isn't that great? That doesn't do anything. Do have that yellow armor up there, so we can restock. And this is always kind of... I've always considered that suspect, so I wonder if there's maybe a... Oh? Got it. Yeah, it's kind of funny how I didn't bother checking anything else the first time I came through here, but oh well. We got it now, and that's the important part, and I hope the prize is actually worth all the shoot sting I have to do. Dude, chill. There we go. What else? Okay. Come on. Holy crap. One more? Thank you. Good lord. Oh. Well... That's a shortcut. But I mean, I don't think if you would have found this at this point in the map, I don't think that wall would have lowered. So this really wouldn't have done a whole lot for you when you think about it. Aside from consume a lot of ammo for no good reason. Unless when you approach from this side, this wall lowers, in which case that would just be a very short or very quick way to the exit. That was a weird secret, and I don't really understand. But, oh well, maybe you weren't meant to. Anyway, let's hop into the secret exit thingamabopper. And this is the House of Doom. And I think this is where I'm going to wrap up. Have at you! You guys are really bad at this. There we go. Handled! But, anywho, yeah, good stuff. Good stuff so far. But we're going to go ahead and pick up here next week. So, yeah, there we go. There we have it. That's it. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Take it easy.